Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 13th, 2025. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming out for Taurus. Taurus, there's a lot here that you need to be focusing on. Ooh, family, friends, and guides and new beginnings. Your family, friends, and guides, these are typically passed on loved ones, right? On the other side. And it seems as though they may want you to do something new, something different than they've done before. You may be following in their footsteps in some regard, and they're warning you, and not necessarily a warning, but they want you to stay loyal to what's true within you. They are, whatever it was that they have done, there is something that may have been sad, shameful, um, and you may be repeating what they've done. And they want you to do something new, do something different. Like this has been a long, long road of family lineage energy doing something that may not have been good. Okay, it needs to stop, whatever it is. This could be anything. It could be addictions, it could be toxic family cycles, um, whatever it is. It could be something that brings shame unto a person, but it's a challenge that must be overcome. And they are wanting you to be in that space of like they're kind of throwing out here that you need to do something new. And what you need to do new is to be more mindful in your present moments, right? Focus on now, not what they used to do or what have you. It no longer has any power over you. They're giving an energy of you following what's in you rather than what what's in you personally, not what's in you based on the bloodline. Everyone, like how people will say, and of course, I'm not necessarily seeing this, but I am a little bit here. I'm like, uh, how people say addiction is a gene, and it's a hereditary thing that's passed down, right? My great grandparent was an alcoholic. My grandparent was, my parent was, one of my siblings is, or I am. They're saying that that's not true or that's not the case. You are different and you are meant to be different. I'm not using alcoholism because I see it here. I'm using it as one of the things that would be shameful to say that everyone in my family has been addicted to something. Everyone in my family has been a liar, or my great grandfather had families over here, right? My grandfather did and my dad did and now I do, or whatever the case is. It's something that is not, that one would not be proud to be like, yeah, that's a family thing, right? We are the Mitchells and we've always been terrible, right? And so they're throwing out here, and it could be something simple that everyone does, right? We always have that one person. No one's ever been to school, no one's ever been to college, no one's ever XYZ. Whatever it is, it's not something that we're proudly going, heck yeah, I got that on my chest, scarlet letter, kind of vibe. They're showing that you are very inspired, that you are a very inspired individual. You are different than them, and that you are highly protected. I see that once you put your energy towards your ambitions and all the things that you have been, because they're showing you're born for a higher calling. I'm seeing angel number 444. That is an angel number of a higher calling. Your past unloved ones see this in you. They probably saw it in you but went before they passed. But they're saying you're different. You're meant to revolutionize the family name. You're meant to do something different. You got to be loyal to what you love, not who, but what you love. If it's music, if it is writing, if it is something artistic or something, maybe you love, you're someone who's like, I've got a green thumb. I can throw down in the kitchen. Be loyal to it, right? Because what's going to happen when angel number 444 comes up, you putting your energy towards those ambitions, the universe will align itself to provide you with the right circumstances, the right resources, the right people to make it happen, right? You need to free yourself of whatever this is. You are not them. No matter what you come from, who you come from, how they treated you, what happened. Maybe you come from a long line of abuse and sadness and separation. No one's married in the family. No one's families are together. This, that, a third. That's a long road that needs to, now we got to the dead end. Taurus, where are you going? So I don't know who this is for, but they're asking you, begging you to let go of being like them. They're saying that it no longer holds power over you. Dissolve those attachments with love, though. It's like, I love you guys and thank you for giving me life, but This is my life and this is what I choose to do with it. They're showing a long line of people that may have been kind of gullible, careless, insecure, and that this should not be something that's passed down through the generations. This is something that needs to end with you. The honoring path, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. Once again, they're showing that their intention, they had good intentions, they loved you, and I'm seeing a lot of love there, but I'm also seeing that they neglected to free you in their living days. Like they didn't free you. They did everything but this one thing, nurturing you, who you are inside. So they're trying right now to be honest and say, I lied. I lived a lie. The thing was supposed to end with them. They didn't have the strength to end it. But you've got the strength, you've got their backing. I don't even think the ancestors tried to stop things with them. I think they were meant, I'm being honest with you, I feel like your ancestors were meant to bring you to here. You were meant to come, regardless of whether they changed or not. If they didn't change it, you were going to change it. And that's something that you were the savior of the family. You probably have heard this before. I'm getting the vibe of, I'm speaking and I'm channeling here. I'm feeling as though whoever I'm speaking to, you were told or you just knew that you were the savior of this family. You were meant to overcome the challenges. I feel so emotional. Why? You were the one out of the family that may have been the sensitive one. You may have been the one that was very mindful of your words. You always worked with what was in front of you. You loved. Your past and loved ones are, I feel them begging you to change something. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but just because, you know how like that goes, like my mom was a single mom, my great grandmother was, and my grandmother was, and now I am, that kind of thing. And they're like, that's not meant for you. Oh, they're so emotional about this. I'm seeing revolution, hundred revolution, words just going across, revolution, 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 and that you're meant to change it. You have your higher self here, child. Listen, Tower, Queen of Pentacles. You're meant to change. Your higher self was meant to blow this apart. This was a faulty foundation this family gave you. Even if they were good to you, they say they were great to you, but the problem was they're gullible, right? They could be kind of careless. They're forgetful, right? Or they're very insecure. They were quiet. They were a church mouse. They were in the corner. They were a wallflower, and that wasn't meant for you. You were meant to stand out. Something about you, you're supposed to be free. I can't tell you how many times I'm seeing revolution. Free yourself, overcome your challenges, let go. You are the muse of the family. You are the inspiration. Do you understand? Like that, whatever comes from you, whatever generations come after you, you are going to be the inspiration. You're the beacon. You're the one holding the light. They're going to look back and remember you. You were the different one. You were the one to change everything. You were different from all of them. You lived a different life. You will. I can't take it. I can't, because the new beginnings here is saying, here, take a leap of faith and do something new. And then the Knight of Cups. They are really, when I tell you the emotions, they're saying reevaluate your path, right? Do something new, right? Year of the Pig may be important. Man, I usually do not allow myself to get this emotional about readings, but man, I'm feeling some family members pushing you, screaming at you, please don't be like us. Pig is 2019, 2007, 1995, 83, 71, 59, 47, 35. They're saying in this energy that you are so thoughtful, responsible, intelligent. These people may have been born within those years. You may have been born in those years. Something significant could have happened that has pushed you to realize, I am the one. I am the one. You're meant for abundance, you know? I'm seeing a dog spirit. They may have had dogs, loved dogs. The color plum, the fruit, it vibrates on this beautiful frequency of overcoming challenges. Keep it around you if you can. The scent, even, I love the scent. I think the scent sometimes could be so super sensual. um, we have solar eclipse energy here, and that is when this revolution is meant to take hold. And I believe that is coming up so quick. This solar eclipse, the next solar eclipse. Spirit, when was it? Solar eclipse was, I believe it's this month, like in a few days. Actually, no, it's not a few days. The 15th is something else. It's like the end of this month. You're going to see significant changes in your life. You may even hear these people cheering you on. If you have options in front of you, you may feel pushed almost to go towards a new. I'm going to leave that there with you because I can't control myself right now. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, a Cancer. Those are the main signs. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, or another Taurus. You could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. It seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.